All right, so I almost just dropped my phone behind the stove. I am making 7 grains penne rigata that's supposed to have 20 grams of protein. For an entree serving, it says. So I'm going to try and make a vegan pasta dish because I have some vegan ingredients I need to use it. I need to get some oil because if I want to keep this vegan, I'm going to use olive oil and not butter. I went to the trainer this morning, so I'm really hot and sweaty. I'm still about 20 pounds overweight, but it was leg day today, so if I normally limp a little bit, today I'm probably limping a lot. So we'll just put that there in case I need more. Alright, let's see. I want to use up this tempeh bacon. Yeah, I do this all the time. I start a video and then do something boring, like stay in the fridge. Okay, so I got my jarred garlic. I got the rest of my Light Life tempeh bacon. I got my cashew cheddar from Hungryroot that I want to use up. Also great with pasta. Okay, good. This is a really old bag of kale that I'm going to try and fish some kale out of. This is not the nutritional yeast I thought it was. Almost out of nutritional yeast. Alright, so let's see. I have a can of peas. I always have edamame in the freezer. Almost tempted to use edamame, but I'm going to go with the peas because it's more likely that my child will eat some of that. And then, of course, I'm almost out of nutritional yeast. Oh, and the pan is on, so I probably should get on that. So I'm going to go ahead. Saute a little garlic. I'm thinking that garlic will help overpower any weirdness from the cashew cheddar. I did try the cashew cheddar on like chips or something. I don't remember what I tried it on, but I liked it. Just not sure I like it enough for an entire like pasta dish. Oh, I don't know if that means my daughter's home or if my dog just found something to bark at. Could be either way. All right, so we're gonna saute this. My daughter did not like most of this stuff. My daughter is a very big carnivore, and I used to be a vegetarian, so Hungryroot is kind of right up my alley. I got a second box, and I also treated myself, and I went ahead and ordered a purple carrot box for the end of the summer, well, for August 17th. Gotta tell you, their menu is much more appealing to me than what I'm seeing on some of the other meal services, even though they are completely plant-based, so kind of interesting there. All right, so I'm gonna put some of this kale in. How's that sauteing? Yeah, it's like really wilted, but hey, we're gonna cook it anyway, so nobody needs to know. So I am 46 years old and I have cerebral palsy, and I've been going on an adventure this summer to try and understand more about my body and get it back in shape. About 5 years ago, I was on a bodybuilding journey and I looked really awesome, but the last couple of years have been really stressful life-wise, and I gained a lot of weight because of a psycho boss I had. And hopefully she doesn't watch my YouTube videos. But if she does, maybe she deserves to hear it. So, I am a very frugal shopper, so I hate all the price tags that go with these convenience services. But I know that if I'm going to, I have anemia right now, and if I'm going to overcome it, I need to make sure that I'm eating whole foods that have a wide range of nutritional benefits. Oh, that's not. I'm just kind of babbling so that this video isn't too boring. This kale looks really gross. We're getting to that part of the container. Now those noodles should be done in about 5 minutes. Right, is there anything else salvageable in here? I'm using the spoon from the noodles to stir this because I haven't gotten that far yet, and I'm gonna actually break up this tempeh bacon. Well, it's smoked tempeh. The Hungryroot people can advertise it as bacon, but it's just smoked flavor. But I like tempeh, and I always have. I also like seitan, which is kind of, people don't talk about that as a protein source that much days because it's gluten protein. And gluten has become like the devil in these circles. I tried yesterday, my daughter wanted Taco Bell, so I got I had a black bean chalupa. Not because I figured black beans at Taco Bell would be a lot closer to real food than the meat. So, and it was really good. I really liked it. I think I might like it better than meat. It was lower calorie too. Because Taco Bell, the problem with Taco Bell is you can eat 1,000 calories of cheese and tacos and still be hungry. All right, so we got some garlic and some tempeh. Turn the heat down. Pretty much guarantee my teenager is not even going to try this, but that's okay. I made her the other day. We had a tater tot casserole with chili limon chicken and black beans. So there's leftovers from that. She can have that. But who knows? Maybe she'll be good. I'm thinking that if I don't quite like the cashew cheddar, I might be able to season my way out of it. Because it's probably just the weirdness of having a nutty aftertaste. But I liked it. I was dipping it right in my chips, so I don't think I'll have a problem. Alright, so we're going to throw the rest of this bag of kale away. I got this bag of kale for $2 off. It was reduced for quick sale. I think I've had it a week and a half. I think I paid $2 for this whole bag. These don't appear to be organic. Yeah, they don't look organic, but that's okay because for $2 freaking I got a couple weeks out of it and added some extra leafy greens to my meals. All right, so there's not even in it. Something is popping at this drawer. Great big spoon. Alright. Real life cooking, right? I think this is why I don't have a great big spoon. I think my daughter picked out that spoon because she didn't like my spoon. Oh, now something just fell behind. Shit. Pardon my language. Alright, well. I usually have a bag of frozen peas, but I don't right now. We're in a grocery store that didn't have frozen peas, so I got a can of peas. I think for this dish, the added salt of the canned peas might give it, again, counteract any weirdness. And the moisture from the peas. Oh, that's a lot of peas. Warm those peas up. All right, let's see how these noodles look. Let them cook a couple more seconds. I think my colander is 3. Yes, so I used to make macaroni and cheese the other day, box kind. Just wash this out a little bit. shame a cat doesn't come by or a dog, something to give you a little extra entertainment in these quiet moments. Also be nice to the sink. Put all the dishes to the side. Alright. Definitely needs a pot holder there. I guess this video also kind of serves as some before pictures. I'm working with a trainer for, well, I just finished my 6 sessions in 3 weeks. Get this cup off the bottom of the stuff. From there. Put my sauce in there. Oh, it's not my sauce, it's more like my extras. Okay. Now, I have pretty much a full container of this. But it's a full thing of pasta, so I'm just going to use it all. Kind of makes me sad because dish doesn't turn out well. It's my only chance to mess with this stuff. Does not seem to be melting very well. It was also very, very cold, so I guess I should give it a minute. It's not pretty. Not horribly ugly either, but not pretty. Okay, let's get a little spoon. Could use another spatula, but spoon works. I'm afraid to go in that drawer again. Because we don't want to waste. Definitely is not a flavor that I'm used to. Oh, now we have a touch of gray playing in the background. Sprinkle. Ooh, that's a lot of nutritional yeast. Oh, she's got a toy. Touch of Gray is her. You'll find if you look around, there's a new video from her too. But she's our foster cat from Feline Urban Rescue and Rehab, and she's a real sweetheart. But we're pretty sure she's been abused, and she might have been abused to the point where she has some neurological damage because her balance is off and her tail is always flicking. She's very, very clumsy, but she goes from, I like to say, she's eating the dog's food right now. She goes from 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds. She'll be sweet as pie, and all of a sudden she'll just turn and be nasty. So we're trying to figure out what her triggers are. For instance, you can't go near her with a blanket, but that's the dog stuff. But see, there she is. But I'm really bad at it. That's the stove. All right, well, there she is eating the dog food. So when she's out and about, a lot of our personal cats tend to disappear because she's so moody, tends to beat up on people. Well, other kitties, but she, like I said, it's not 100% of the time. I'm putting a little smoked paprika in here because you can't go wrong with smoked paprika, right? I may put some spicy thing in too. So, but before I do that, because I'm gonna add some crushed red pepper, let me get my fork and try it so I can stop this video before it gets to be much longer. So here we go. Oh, so hang on. Let's see if I can do it. So there we go. Big pot of pasta. Let's hope it's good because I made enough for an army. Well, it's not what I expected. The peas might have been the wrong choice because it made everything really sweet. So I'm going to put some, probably a recent crushed red pepper. But I suspect I'll be eating all of this because I don't think my daughter will eat it.